Eyes here, zooming in. So we're gonna coach Haley over there on some push jerk and on some behind the neck jerk stuff. Today we're just gonna warm her up real quick with some behind the neck presses. Then we're gonna go behind the neck jerk and then push jerks and then behind the neck jerk. All the stuff. She complaining she wasn't getting enough FaceTime on the medias. All right, on the IGs, the ones that really matter. All right then. Jason Bourne, you got the shaky cam for the fight scene. All right, Haley, first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna go behind the neck push jerk. We'll go behind the neck jerk first, just because that bar's in place, and it'll teach you to hold that balance and get a good push through the bar. So biggest reason we're doing this is Haley is in month number 3, I believe, of her training, and jerks have been a problem for the shoulders. A lot of it's been technique based, a little bit of shoulder girdle stability, a little bit of shoulder strength, just those kind of factors. But overall, a lot of it's technique. When that bar hits the right spot, she doesn't have pain. When it hits the wrong spot, then it hurts. So then you get to a point in the training session where it starts to hurt too much, and then you just can't do it anymore. So we're gonna learn to jerk today. Okay, so let's get that same rhythm, Haley. Okay, where our feet and arms land. Okay, same time. Remember, A to B in one motion. And we'll go ahead and get that done, and you'll be good to go. Yeah. Okay, good. So like once you finish that, just drop it in front. Okay, you can drop it on there. That's the purpose of the block. Okay. Every time? Yeah, like it's like you won't break it. First time in blocks. Newbie questions. It's okay. Okay. You're not gonna hurt the block or the weight. Just don't hurt yourself. I'd rather you hurt the block than the weight. So let's go ahead and meet that a little more aggressively. Right? So go ahead and meet it. Okay, when you punch a little more aggressively. Okay, so like get all the way up here, and then okay, it's like all the way to your toe, and then drive against it. Okay, let's go and look straight ahead. Don't look at me. All right, so one of the best parts about behind the neck jerking, and if you notice, she's going to do like 3 singles here, so she's not going to bring it back down to the back rack. If it's light, it's not the end of the world. If it's heavy, I'd rather not somebody do that, because you just dropping weight on your back that's really heavy can just cause issues, right? So when we go behind the neck from the blocks, we're going to drop it every time, and then we're going to reset on the block.
Right here. This is my
Good. So we just did another set of 3 at 35 kilos. All reps were pretty good. Got a little bit of pain on the first one, so we switched her to in front of the neck, which we can get another shot of here in a second. But as long as she gets through and finishes in the same spot behind her head with that push jerk, then it ends up not hurting. That weight is in the back of her shoulder, not in the front. So we'll go and look at the next set here. She has to place that bar, so she drives her head through there. And that's a much more secure, stable shoulder girdle. Okay, so one of the benefits that we posted about of the push jerk is you have to push all the way through the top. So if you leave it short, then it's going to go out front, or you're not going to get the elevation on the bar or the placement on the bar. Hey, let's go up to like 45. So we've used the push jerk to get better rhythm, timing. I think it's a good place to start beginners, and then while you're teaching them footwork, etc., for the split jerk. Cut here. So they're even. Okay, so a little further back.
snatchers.
Okay, we'll do one more.
Put stuff on. Get your back.
Better. Okay, good. Okay, So let's just have that same placement, and you need to catch it, right? You need to meet it with the tension, okay, when that bar goes behind your head. So if you're soft, okay, if you're soft and it's wobbly, then you gotta like press it out a little bit. So I want you to meet it as you push down against it so your back locks in. Right there. Okay, we'll do one more set of 3, then we're gonna go split from the back. As far back, but just like same sort of like behind your head position. Okay, let's go do one more set with the bar, then we'll get weight on there. Go better, Haley. Okay, let's make sure we meet that. Okay, let's make sure we meet that pretty aggressively. Okay, so I want your feet to land and your arms to lock out pretty much at the same time.
Tommy Copper no more.
That's not bad, Haley. So when you step that foot out, just make sure you got like 2 lines. Make sure you got those feet like in 2 lines and not one. Okay, not a balance beam. Just step out here and to the side a little more.